Welcome to the Cerner Physicians Fair. This brief video will show you how to create your own favorites. I will assume that you know how to use basic Cerner functionality, including how to log in, that you've completed your web-based training or some other formal training, and have some familiarity with the system. As you should be aware, the orders can be entered multiple ways, but all roads lead to Rome in this case. I can go in my workflow to the new order entry and click the plus sign, or I can go to the directory over here, which I have hidden, and go to the orders, or I can go to quick orders and do individual orders. So I'm just going to go over here to the directory and click on add orders. I'm going to enter a new power plan. I'll use the hospitalist power plan, and why don't I try the COPD exacerbation power plan. So once I'm in the power plan, I can select some things that I might want to have as a standard choice on my favorite. So I'm going to make this patient a full code by default, and let's order a few other things. I'll just say general healthful diet. I'll put the patient on steroids. Let's say I didn't want 40 milligrams, I wanted 60, or in this case 80. And it says every 12 hours. Let's change that to every 6 hours. And also with the analgesia management, I can go and put a few standard orders that I want on every new COPD admission. So I can give some pain medicine like Tylenol. I'm going to go back. I can go into the common concerns and select some things they might want routinely, like Zofran for nausea or Colace. Now once I've gotten this order set where I want it, I can then save as my favorite. You see the original name of the favorite. I always recommend that you keep that name somewhere in your favorite name, because if we ever do an audit to determine which power plans are being used, we can see those power plans as well. So I'll put my 3 initials in front there. I'll say OK. Now I have saved a favorite power plan. I'm going to remove that and actually not order it. And I'm going to go back here to my favorites, and you'll see that the COPD one is here, and it is dated as well. So if I click on that, I'm back to my power plan, but this time all the things I selected earlier, you recall methylprednisolone, Solumedrol 80 milligrams, Q6 hours, I had changed that. Well, it's there. And the same thing in these subphases. So those changes are there. If I wanted to add an individual order, let's say lisinopril, I can pick a dose. Let's say I want a 10 milligram dose. And once the order is in the system, before I sign it, I can right click on it and add to favorites. And I can find the place here. I'll say medications, say OK. And next time I go to add an order, let's go to the favorites, my favorite plans, and here, medications, lab. I put it under medications. There it is. I've done it twice. I can actually remove. If I have one that I don't want, I can remove it. So that's just a very quick, brief overview of how to create favorites. Thank you.